Hello, my YouTube family. How are y'all doing today on this wonderful, blessed day that the Lord has made? I will rejoice and be glad in Him because of what He blessed us with another awesome, beautiful day. Yes, Lord, He did. And I will rejoice and be glad in it. Guys, I'm coming to y'all today, my YouTube family. We are making homemade sugar cookies. Yes, homemade sugar cookies from scratch, guys. Yes, homemade sugar cookies. I'm excited to make these cookies. Yes, I am. Amber had me and him, my Gordo had me and him making cookies, guys. Yes. So, what we're going to do today, I'm not going to hold this video long. We're going to go ahead and mix the ingredients in. I might not be exactly right with the measurement, but just watch me put these sugar cookies together. Yes. And I'm also post the cookies that I made, the strawberry macadamia cookies. I made those last night. I didn't do a video on them. I was tired, guys. But anyway, let's get to these sugar cookies right now. Okay, the ingredients called for this cup is 1.5 cup of flour. Yes, 1.5 cup of flour. Yes. What we're gonna do with this flour, we're gonna go ahead. I have to sift my flour, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in this strainer right here. What I have, as y'all see, in a bowl. And you know what? Let me stop. Bag up. Let me not stop moving so fast. Okay, and also with this right here, this is the baking powder. It didn't call for baking soda. It called for baking powder for the cookies. To mix in with the flour. And this is 1.5 cups. Not 1.5 cups. I apologize. 1.5 teaspoons. Yes. Go ahead and pour that up in there. Ask to mix that in. And it calls for a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt as well, guys. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in. With this, it said mix it in with the flour, and that's what I'm doing. I'm using all-purpose flour. Yes, I usually go into details and tell y'all, but I ain't gonna do all that. It's all-purpose flour. You use your choice of flour, what you want to use. And what I'm doing, I'm mixing it in like this, and we're gonna go step by step. It says mix this in, and after I do this, just pay attention to how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I think that's mixed in pretty well because I'm going to whip it all up together. So, go ahead and pour this into this so all the lumps won't be in there when you sift your flour. Oh, I just poured it all in there. Ain't that something, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it like this. Y'all know I make a big mess when it comes to the flour. Yes. When it comes to the flour, I make a big mess. See that I don't know, could y'all see the little beads, like the little beads? Yeah, that's what you don't want up in, that's what you're avoiding right there. Yeah, that's what you're avoiding right there, the little beads. Go ahead and mash them on down. All right, that's all done right there. We're going to set that aside. And next is, the funny thing about this, everything else, like the liquid, all that stuff go last. The butter and all that, but I said, what does it matter? So, y'all know how I do. I don't follow direction good, but it's going to turn out right. Okay. The recipe say put the flour in, then the sugar, whip it up. And it also say put the flour in, then the sugar, then you're going to whip your margarine in. But I'll probably turn it around and do a little backwards. Okay, and also it calls for the almond extract. It's 1.5, I think it's 1.5 1/4 teaspoon of this. No, it's not. It's 1 teaspoon and 1.5 teaspoon. No, it's 1 teaspoon of the almond extract, and it calls for the vanilla is 1 teaspoon and 1.5 teaspoons of 1 teaspoon, and then it say 1.5 teaspoons. This is vanilla extract. And the butter, it calls for 1.5 cups of butter. Let me see, could y'all see this? 1.5 cups of butter. I don't know, could y'all see it? Because of the lighting. And then it say, one recipe called for 1 egg and the other one called for 2, but I'm going to go ahead and use 2 because I used 2 last night in my cookies, the strawberry macadamias. And I'm also going to use the Hershey. Y'all know I have to be a little extra. I'm going to use some of this. And this is only calling for, I put only like a half, 1.5, 1.5, you know, 1.5 with the measuring cup, 1.5 up in there, 1.5 in the measuring cups. It's not 1.5 cups, but you know, 1.5 tablespoons. And it also calls for this for the sugar cookies right here, the sprinkles. That's what Amber wanted. This is what I'm making for Amber, my goddaughter. And I'm gonna sneak a little of these up in there. The sugar, y'all know I'm hard-headed. So let's go ahead and mix this in because it say the flour, then the sugar, then you mix all the wet ingredients, you know, the moist ingredients in. So I said it sound backwards, but y'all know me. I'm gonna go ahead and do the butter. Let me put the butter in now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share me out to your family and your friends, to your neighbors. Let them know what Stephanie Crafts and Creation is doing over here. Yes, I love baking. You know, I like baking. Yes. That I learned how to by making sure I do it by the recipe right. But we're going to go ahead and put this up in there. Mix the butter, let it mix in. And let me go ahead and whoop this in, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, next we're gonna go ahead and put in our sugar, and then I'm gonna come back and do the eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the sugar up in here and mix it in, and it calls for 1/3, I think it's 1/3, 4 cups of sugar, but I put almost 2 in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix that in. Scraping the bottom, make sure I get it all in like that. Go ahead and mix that in again. That's a lot of sugar. And what it say, my family, it say mix in a minute, do a minute. That's what it say, a minute. That's what it says. So usually I already crack my eggs and put them up in there. Make sure I already have them cracked in a bowl. So make sure that when you do crack your eggs, make sure you don't get no eggshells up in there. Go ahead and do it 1 egg at a time. It calls for 1 egg, but on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and do 2. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in. And it said make sure it is creamy. Make sure it gets, make sure it's, no, it said make sure it's puffy. You know, when you do it, to make sure it's not over, you know, too soupy, you know, in other words. So you'll be able to I'm just gonna do one egg because I'm kind of, you know, I don't want to miss the. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I just do my own thing now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the egg scrape in there. I want these eggs. Lord have mercy. I want these cookies to be good like the ones last night. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the almond egg scrape up in there. I be want all my stuff up out of them good little bowls. I want all of it. Yes, I want all of it. Go ahead and mix that in and I'll be back. Okay, family, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in, this is my Hershey's white chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it up in there. Yeah, that's a, y'all see my little shot glass? I don't take no shots, but yeah, they come in good for the measuring cup. Then it also called for parsley paper, but I have wax paper. I don't have any more parsley paper. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, I have a cooking, it called said put it on 2 cooking sheets, baking pans, but I'm gonna use one big one. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the parsley, I'm gonna use the wax paper, hoping that it be okay. You know what I mean? So different recipes call for different things. Really, I could just put a little oil on my pan and just put them on there like that. And then he say put it on a cooling rack once you finish. So we're going to get to those steps. And we're going to do the flour. Yes, we're going to do the flour next. Y'all know I like all my ingredients. Everything. I want it all off the spoon. I want it just in there. Okay, we're going to do this flour. We're going to put a little in. I'm going to mix the flour in, and after I finish with the flour, I will be back. Okay, my YouTube family, I'm going to take it out so y'all can see it. But do y'all see the dough is, the cookie dough is stiffing like it said it would be, like that. That's how it's supposed to be when you put it on there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and mix in my sprinklers. I'm going to go ahead and mix these in. And usually when I get sprinklers that goes on the icing top, I keep them and use them. I ain't gonna use those like the Christmas kind right there, but I bought 2 of them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and use these right here and sprinkle in. It costs for 3/4 cup of these right here. But I still put in how many you want. Let's go ahead and mix this in. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. Y'all see how that look? How stiff that look? That's how it's supposed to look. I don't know what me and Amber had going on Christmas, because that was water we were making for them cookies. But these turned out right because I did the direction right and what's supposed to really go in here. So, hold on, guys. I'll be right back with the next step. Okay, my YouTube family, I apologize. I did it off camera. I had all the bottom of my cookie sheet. This is how big the cookie sheet is right here. I'm going to try to do these. Last night, I made them cookies big. So, this cookie sheet, I oiled the bottom of it. Then I laid my wax paper on the top. It calls for parsley paper, but I don't have any of that. I might do have the little sheets, but I didn't want to go through all that. So, we're going to go ahead and use a cookie scooper. And it say roll. My hands are clean, so we're gonna go ahead. See how stiff the dough is, guys? See? This is the cookie dough right here. See how stiff it is? That's how it's supposed to be, stiff, just like that. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and take it out for here. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Amber over there laughing at me. Roll it. We're gonna sit it right there. Cause last night I just should have did them cookies like that, but I tell you it was late and I was tired. And I will post those cookies. And guess what? Y'all see them. That's kind of big too. Let me take some of that out. I ain't doing right already. Look at that. Let me roll it. Roll it. Roll it on the river. Uh-oh, I shouldn't did that. I'm going to have to probably block that out because I don't want no copyright no more. Don't need that. That's enough of that. Roll it like that and just keep rolling, guys. I get a little bit excited. I like to have fun on my channel, but you have to be obedient as well. Yes, you have to be obedient as well. I don't even know why that came to me. I ain't gonna tell y'all that I didn't used to listen at that music. So, anyway, we're going to keep on continue to do it like that. It's a roller. You don't want them too big because you don't want them touching. And once they go to touching, and I tell you, when they go to touching and you make them too big, it seems like you don't let the dough really get cooked on one side. So, like in the middle, if they touching, that part is not cooking. So, I'm being obedient tonight, and I'm going to do it. So, once I get through rolling these, guys, and like I said, use your scooper. And I seen several Miss, who I seen making cookies? Miss Veggie Pal, and I say Miss because it's respect, guys. Let me move my wife away because I don't want that on my cookies, you know. Want to be clean. Veggie Pal and Mimi. Miss Mimi. Yeah, she was over there doing some peanut butter cookies. And Miss Veggie Pal did the ice cream cookie. Chocolate. It was the chocolate chip ice cream cookie. If y'all missed that video, y'all need to go and see it. Her and Miss Mimi. Go and look at Mimi video too. Alright, I'm going to finish rolling these up, guys. Put them on here and I will be back. Oh, y'all can't even see me rolling them. Ain't that something? Let me turn this thing so y'all can see. Y'all probably think I'm talking to air. Talking about air on here. No, there's some cookie dough on here. Okay. I'll be back. Let me finish rolling these out and put them on here and I'll be back. Okay, my YouTube family, I am finished rolling my cookie dough, sugar cookies. So they will be going in the oven on 350 for 10 to 13 minutes. Yes, 10 to 13 minutes. I think that will be correct. 10 to 13 minutes. And guess what? I will be back with the finishing result. They are going in the oven. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just proud of myself. Yes, I'm going to give my own self a pat on the back. And oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. And I'll be back with that at the end of the video. Okay, my YouTube family. Here go the results of our sugar cookies. Yes, our sugar cookies. I'm not going to pick this pan up. This pan is still hot. I hope that y'all can see them. Yes. Those are our sugar cookies. Yes. Those are our sugar cookies. They are ready to go on a baking. They said put them on a rack for cooling. So, guys, that's what it'll be. See? Those are the sugar cookies. Hope that y'all can see the whatchamacallit in there. Those are the results. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share me out to your family and your friend. Always remember to build someone up and not tear them down. Just because someone is mean to you, that don't mean to give them the mean treatment back. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Enter into his gate with thanksgiving. Be careful. Remember, be careful who you tell your dreams to. They may try to steal them. They may try to take them. But what God has for you, it is for you. Yes, Lord, it is for you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned. Isaiah 54:17. Yes. Y'all be blessed. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing me love on my channel. I really do appreciate y'all. You comment when you come to my channel, and when you hit both of those buttons, the red button, the gray button, yes. Make that red button turn into gray, yes, and thumbs me up. And I will come back and show love back to your channel. Yes, I will. But until then, guys, y'all be blessed. And I will see y'all next time on the next video. Yes. Oh, one more thing. One more. My friend Rebecca been waiting on me to make some cookies for a long time. And I finally made them. And made them right. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. Y'all be blessed. Until next time, I love you, my YouTube family. Yes.